food reviewer. I do reviews on the YouTube. You never knew such a cool dude. I keep it so fly, and do you know why? It's cause I know whether to buy that food.
After another solid night's sleep at the Abbott Hotel, I hit the road again on I-65, heading to my first destination of the day, Bowling Green, Kentucky. My first stop was the National Corvette Museum, where they showcased a fantastic mix of classics and modern Corvettes. Judging by my photos, it's clear I'm a fan of the classics. Once I finished up at the Corvette Museum and spent a lot of money at their gift shop, it was time for another Bucky stop.
Alright guys, we're at Bucky's, $200 later. This place has a lot of good stuff to just buy. Like, I'm buying shirts. Like I said, I collect pins, so I'm in there buying pins. I'm buying all kinds of junk I don't need. Junk other people probably don't need. But, you got Christmas coming up. Kind of banging out a little Christmas shopping, so it kind of makes sense. What we're going to start with is the fried chicken sandwich. I can't remember if I had this the last time I went to Bucky's, so I saw it and I was like, oh, I guess I'll give it a try. It feels pretty big. All right, I can confirm it is a very big sandwich. It kind of gives me like school chicken patty vibes, kind of like the Wall Drug place. Hoping that's not the case. Bun's very soft. Nice big bun, big piece of chicken. It looks like some type of mayo, spicy mayo on it. Decently sized piece of chicken, and I'm honestly surprised. I thought it was really going to be like school lunch chicken patty, like mashed up chicken. It's not. It's like an actual piece of chicken here, just breaded. That kind of makes it look like that. I mean, the bun was really soft. Could have been like toasted maybe. I think that would have added a little more flavor. Piece of chicken was kind of bland. It was crispy and it was tender, but it wasn't that juicy. It was like, it wasn't dry, but it wasn't like, you know, seriously juicy. It was kind of like middle of the pack almost. I'm going to go ahead and give that a try. The chicken sandwich at Bucky's, definitely a try. I feel like they could elevate it a little bit, add some pickles onto it, add a little more sauce, add a little more seasoning to the chicken, the breading itself. It definitely needed more seasoning. Or even like a spicy chicken patty. Oh yeah, I bet you that'd be really good. Alright guys, this is a chocolate pie cup. I thought it was pudding. Chocolate pie. I'm sure it is just pudding on top of, or like, you know, I don't know. Intense chocolate flavor on the first bite. This whipped cream is fantastic. Then you get into the middle here, and you got the little crispy bits, like you get when you go get like a ice cream cake or whatever. I think the banana one's better, but that's pretty good as well. I'd go banana than that. Last but not least, these joints. All right. Oh. Just absolutely fantastic. That's got to be my favorite thing from Buc-ee's, the pecans, the pecans, the warm ones that you grab on the way in. Definitely a buy. All right, guys. That wraps up this Buc-ee's stop. Till next time, Buc-ee's.
After an emotional goodbye, I departed from Buc-ee's and continued north to Indianapolis. I wanted to return to a donut shop that I remember having the best donuts that I've ever had. Will these donuts still live up to that title? Let's find out.
Alright, we made it to Indianapolis. We are at Long's Bakery. Came here when I was a kid, probably like 15 years ago. And I remember it being some of the best donuts I've ever had. So we're going to see if it's still the same. These look fresh. Alright. Chocolate covered donut. $2 for 2 donuts. It's not bad. And I got a cream filled donut as well. So let's go ahead and get right into this. Extremely soft donut. The chocolate flavor on the chocolate icing is insane. Very sweet. I feel like it'd be a lot better if it was warm, but it is almost 6 p.m. They're getting ready to close at 10, which what kind of, donut shop is open till 10? That's pretty crazy. Yeah, definitely buy on that chocolate dip donut. Great chocolate flavor on the icing. Soft donut. Sweet donut. Very good. Onto the chocolate cream filled donut. Definitely not as much icing on this. Yeah, same thing. Very soft donut. That one is a little more savory than the chocolate dipped. Sweet cream filling. It almost was more like whipped cream, but it was still like a little bit dense, so it wasn't like as thin as whipped cream, but it still had that flavor of vanilla whipped cream. Fantastic. Like $2.18 for 2 donuts. It's not bad at all. I think that's a good deal. So if you guys are in the Indianapolis area, you come by, try Long's Bakery, let me know what you think. Definitely buy. Definitely buy. Not as good as I remember, though. I will say that. Not as good as I remember. I feel like they had a bigger selection the last time I was there. We got like another 2 hours of driving. We're spending the night in Dayton, Ohio. So we'll see you for a room tour.
Before we get to the room tour, I did a quick review on a local pizza chain, Cassano's Pizza, the Pizza King.
So I got a, little breadstick type thing. And a little pizza with pepperoni on it. So let's go ahead and get right in. This actually looks pretty good. So I don't know how I feel about the little cuts. Undercarriage looks pretty good. Very crispy. It's almost like a cracker. Cracker thin. Very crunchy crust. Perfect amount of sauce. Perfect amount of cheese. Very salty though. It is a very salty pizza. Pepperoni, great flavor. Sliced thin, so it's got that cup and char. And then there's also some oregano on this. This is a really good pizza. Really good pizza. I'm going to say that Cassano's Pizza is definitely a buy. Alright, then we got this little breadstick type thing. It's their pizza dough folded in half. Cheese on top. And then I believe there's provolone on the inside. Try with some marinara. Probably pass on the marinara next time it's cold. Kind of bland. Get rid of that. But these, the breadsticks, heavy, heavy garlic flavor. I think that's what's on the inside. Garlic. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely garlic in there. And same thing, it's very thin. It's very crispy. Provolone cheese on top. Great combination of flavors. Definitely a buy. I'm glad I decided to go here. There's a lot of other restaurants around here, and I was like, didn't feel like having a chicken sandwich. Didn't feel like having a burger. I've been having a lot of those on this trip. Decided on a pizza. Ironically, tomorrow is going to be a big day of pizza. So by the end of the day, I'm going to be sick of pizza. So yeah, Cassano's. I think it's like a local chain to the Dayton, Ohio, or Ohio, Indiana area. Definitely buy. Fairly cheap too, like $22 for a small pizza and a small breadstick. Great flavor on both things though. Definitely buy. When we finish up eating, we'll give you a room tour of the Hilton Inn in Dayton, Ohio. Alright, just a quick room tour. Hilton Inn, I think I said, no, Hampton Inn. I said Hilton in the pizza review. Alright, pretty standard. It is me booking these accessible rooms, by the way. That's the option I get on my Capital One card. Kind of strange. Alright. Standard stuff. I was on the bed already. It was pretty comfortable. Decently sized TV. Nice. I'm assuming, is there a fridge behind here? Yep, fridge, microwave, coffee, nice little desk, and then two back-to-back hotels that have automatic shades. Very strange. I found that out the second night at the Avid. So I just slept in the with the light blaring in the room. So yeah, this is new to me and kind of cool actually. We got a room. You can't see, but we're on the first floor. All right.
We'll see you in Pod 11 for an awesome aviation-themed day.